Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please hit the subscribe now this start video. The Young and the Restless, Y&R, spoilers reveal that Kyle Abbott, Michael Mealer, may have a 5-word response to Summer Newman's Allison Lanier reunion pitch when the time comes. Summer is about to catch feelings again, or perhaps realize those feelings never truly went away in the first place. Victor Newman, Eric Braeden, views Claire Newman, Haley Aaron, as naive and someone who must be protected. In Victor's eyes, Claire is like a little baby Newman bird who doesn't know how to fly on her own. Summer, on the other hand, grew up a Newman and has learned a thing or two from her grandpa. Victor feels like Summer knows how to handle herself no matter the situation, so that may be partly why he's okay with Summer and Kyle's relationship. Of course, Victor is also a big believer in families coming together. I&R fans know Victor now supports Adam Newman's, Mark Grossman, reunion with Chelsea Lawson, Melissa Claire Egan, and wants the restoration of Connor Newman's, Judah Mackey family unit. If Kyle and Summer get back together, that'll put Harrison Abbott's Redding Munsell family back together too. We can certainly see why Victor would get behind the idea considering his typical perspective. Unfortunately, Kyle may not feel the same way, even once Summer decides Victor has the right idea. The Young and the Restless spoilers say Summer will chase after Kyle and make it known how she feels sooner or later, but she may face some heartbreaking news. What happens if Summer pitches a reunion to Kyle and perhaps plants a sizzling kiss? Summer may hope it's enough to convince Kyle that they should kick off a new chapter, but he may shut her down hard. It's easy to imagine Kyle pulling away from any potential lip lock and making his stance crystal clear. Kyle may offer this 5-word response to Summer's reunion pitch. We're never getting back together. Naturally, Kyle might make some updates to his way of thinking somewhere down the line if his feelings evolve. The Young and the Restless, Y&R, spoilers hint at a dramatic moment on the horizon. Kyle Abbott, Michael Mealer, may deliver a sharp 5-word response when Summer Newman, Allison Lanier, proposes the idea of rekindling their romance. Summer, who has been struggling with lingering feelings for Kyle, will soon realize that her emotions have never fully gone away. This realization will push her to pursue Kyle once more, but what will Kyle's reaction be? Spoilers suggest that he may not be as eager to reunite as Summer hopes, even after her heartfelt attempts. Victor Newman, Eric Braeden, plays a key role in the ongoing drama between Kyle and Summer. Victor has always been a larger-than-life figure in the Newman family, often making decisions based on the idea of family unity. He has a particularly protective view of his granddaughter, Claire Newman, Haley Aaron. In Victor's eyes, Claire is young and naive, someone who needs constant guidance and protection. He sees her as a baby bird in need of care, someone who hasn't yet fully learned how to fly on her own. In contrast, Summer, who is also a member of the Newman family, has grown up surrounded by the chaos and complexity of the Newman empire. She has learned to navigate the challenges of her family dynamics over the years. Victor views Summer as someone who is more self-sufficient and capable of handling difficult situations. This belief in Summer's independence and strength may be one reason why he is more open to her relationship with Kyle. Victor has always been a firm believer in the power of family and in the importance of keeping family bonds intact. It's clear that he values the idea of a unified family, which extends beyond his own children. Victor's support of Adam Newman, Mark Grossman, and Chelsea Lawson's, Melissa Claire Egan, reunion and his desire to restore the family unit for Connor Newman, Judah Mackey, show his commitment to family reconciliation. If Summer and Kyle were to reunite, it would also mean bringing Harrison Abbott's Redding Munsell family back together. From Victor's perspective, this is a step toward restoring harmony within the family, making him likely to support the idea of Summer and Kyle rekindling their relationship. While Victor may endorse the idea of a Summer-Kyle reunion, it remains to be seen if Kyle feels the same way. Y&R spoilers suggest that Summer will soon begin pursuing Kyle once again, trying to convince him to give their relationship another chance. However, Kyle's feelings may not align with hers. Summer may try to plant the seeds of reconciliation in Kyle's mind, perhaps by making a bold move, like a passionate kiss. She could hope that this gesture will spark the same feelings in Kyle, and that he'll be convinced to start fresh with her. Unfortunately, Kyle might not be swayed as easily as she hopes. It's easy to envision Kyle pulling away from Summer's kiss and making his position clear. The Young and the Restless spoilers suggest that Kyle may deliver a cold, definitive response to Summer's reunion pitch. His 5-word reaction could be something like, "We're never getting back together." This stark rejection could leave Summer heartbroken, especially if she's hoping for a different outcome. While Kyle's feelings may evolve over time, his initial response is likely to be one of anger and frustration. He may view Summer's attempt to reconcile as an unwelcome disruption in his life. Kyle could remind Summer that his relationship with Claire is solid and that he's not interested in revisiting his past with her. He may insist that Claire is the only woman for him, further cementing his unwillingness to consider a future with Summer. As the storyline develops, Summer will likely face emotional challenges as she deals with Kyle's rejection. I&R spoilers indicate that she will have to navigate these struggles while continuing to come to terms with her feelings for Kyle. Despite the heartbreak, Summer will likely press on, even though it may take some time for her to accept Kyle's stance. This rejection could also lead to further tension between Summer and Claire, as Kyle's dedication to his current partner might cause complications. While Summer's pursuit of Kyle may stem from unresolved feelings, she will have to reckon with the reality that Kyle may not be willing to move forward with her. It remains to be seen how Kyle's feelings will evolve over time, but for now, his stance seems firm. As the drama between Kyle and Summer unfolds, it's important to remember that emotions on the Young and the Restless can change quickly. While Kyle may initially shut down Summer's attempts at reconciliation, there's always the possibility that his feelings could shift in the future. Summer's pursuit could spark a transformation in Kyle's heart, especially if circumstances change or if he begins to question his own feelings. However, for the time being, Summer is likely to face significant hurdles as she tries to rekindle a relationship with Kyle. Her pursuit could lead to moments of tension, frustration, and heartbreak, but it could also set the stage for potential future developments. Fans of The Young and the Restless will want to stay tuned as the storyline between Kyle, Summer, and Claire continues to evolve. As Summer faces rejection from Kyle, she'll likely find herself questioning not just her feelings for him, but also her place within the Abbott and Newman families. Her pursuit of Kyle might force her to confront some harsh realities about moving on from past relationships, especially when it seems like Kyle is determined to stay with Claire. Kyle's firm stance may not only be painful for Summer, but could also create tension between her and those around her, especially her family. The Newman family dynamic could shift as Summer grapples with the idea of moving forward while still feeling the sting of her past with Kyle. Meanwhile, Kyle's commitment to Claire may further complicate matters as he becomes more resolute in his desire to build a future with her. Summer's journey may take her on an emotional roller coaster, testing her limits and forcing her to find new strength. Whether she can move past Kyle's rejection or decide to pursue a new path remains to be seen. In conclusion, while Victor's support of a Summer-Kyle reunion makes sense from a family perspective, it's clear that Kyle isn't on the same page. Summer's attempt to rekindle their romance may be met with rejection, as Kyle makes it clear that he has moved on and is committed to Claire. Despite the obstacles in her path, Summer's pursuit of Kyle will likely lead to significant emotional struggles and drama as she navigates the complexities of love, family, and relationships.